Oh, well, another day, another dollar. My mom, for the second day in a row, about forgot to give me my lunch, which is fine, because I took it, but she's like, I forgot to give you the lasagna. The lasagna's on the kitchen counter. It's like, that's okay. I would have just been happy with apples and oranges and a bottle of water. But she's like, flagging me down. Wait. The dogs are running to my car. I'm like, what's going on? She's like, I forgot to give you your food. I was like, what's in the bag? And she's like, just apples and oranges and water. I'm like, oh, it's the second time in a row, Mom. You're slipping. She's like, well, what can I say? I'm almost 80. I'm like, it's okay. I forgive you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 deer. Oh my gosh. A whole herd of deer. And so much property. So beautiful they are. So beautiful. Oh well. It's gonna be okay. Oh boy. So, yep. It's gonna be a beautiful day. Sun shining. Belly's full of eggs and coffee and hot chocolate. And they said something about the temperatures being in the 20s, 30s, low tonight. It was cold last night. It's 34 right now. So, oh, yeah. Woo! Doves. Or pigeons. Whatever they are. They're birds of love. Birds of love. Let's put on some heat. My ass is cold. Oof. Well, my hands are actually. Hello, dear. Do not cross the road, please. Thank you. I don't like it when you're too close to me. You've already hit me once. I don't want to have a second hit. I need this vehicle. I need my baby. I need my Lincoln. So Mom and I have been watching the Lincoln Lawyer series on Netflix, and oh my god. I love my car. Damn this sun. Oof. The Lincoln Lawyer is freaking amazing. I love it. And of course, there's always a twist. There's always a dead body somewhere. There's always something happening. It's like, what now? Oh shit, I didn't see that happening. I didn't see this coming. It's like whoever the writer is of the Lincoln Lawyer series on Netflix is, holy crap, man, you are so amazing. I love it. Mom and I are hooked. It is so amazing. And that Raphael, or whatever his name is, the main character of the Lincoln Lawyer, Holler, he is freaking amazing. He's a great actor. And did you know he's actually dating Faith Hill's daughter? Tim McGraw and Faith Hill's daughter. She's in her 20s, he's in his 40s. I remember those days. Well, too bad it didn't last. But whatever. Sometimes age is a problem. Especially when your family members are teasing you as a man. Where did you find this one, in pre-K? Sucks, but... Oh, hello, fat boy. You're cute. Oh, boy. Never mind. I'm sorry. But, yeah. I wish all this construction would just stop. I'm so tired of it. But anyways. It's a beautiful day. I'm alive to see another day. And 31-Eye Atlas finally contacted Earth. I don't know if you've heard this, but it's like, oh, we are space family. Hold on. We on our way. Raise your frequency. Hang tight. And I'm like, hang tight to what? Or it says, we be back, or something like that. And I'm like, come on back, baby. Just don't be, what is that, Blue Beam Project crapola. Just don't be that. You know, be something good for our evolution and for our existence. And, make my mom a believer, for God's sakes. Because I keep telling my mom everything, you know, that I'm finding out and everything that people are saying and whatnot. And she's like, I don't want to meet them. I says, you don't want to meet your star family? She's like, I don't believe in aliens. I'm like, oh God. I says, do you believe that you are an alien? And she's like, well, your ears, and you look like an alien. You're tall and skinny, and you have a long face. And she says, I was like, yes, I do. And she's like, the only problem is you don't have a brain. brain, damn it. I just don't have mean things to say to my so-called loved one every time of the day and call me stupid. You know, if you loved me, Mom, you wouldn't be so insulting. If you only had a brain, you know, if you had a brain, you'd be dangerous. Well, luckily for you, I'm not dangerous because I have a brain. I just hate it when she does that. I hate it. It's so terrible to wake up almost every day. I mean, I've had a bronchitis and pneumonia the past almost 3 weeks. Finally got over it. I have a cough every now and then, but it's okay. I think it's certain smells that trigger it. But I'm okay now. Besides the fact that the doctor gave me the wrong medicine and was treating me for God knows what. But anyways, I had very bad side effects from it. Couldn't drive, couldn't see the sunlight because I was so light sensitive, had hallucinations, weird dreams, nauseous to my stomach, off balance, irritability. I mean, the list goes on. But it helped, and I'm over it now, thank God, because Mom had to wake up at 3:30 in the morning to feed me, to make sure I took my medicine with food, and then I had to take it at 3 o'clock, 3:30 in the afternoon, so I had to take it twice a day, and it was a lot. It was a lot. It was like 20 plus pills, horse pills. Ugh, terrible. But, yeah. But anyways, that's done and over with. And the thing is, and I'm just being honest, if you are sick, stay home. Don't spread your shit to other people, because we still have people that are out of work because they're sick, because of someone who couldn't stay home and do the right thing. Instead, they go to work and they spread their germs everywhere. And it's like, why would you do something like that? How could you be so selfish? Well, I'm sure they didn't want to miss the work or the money. Well, guess what? I had to miss 3 weeks of work. 17 days. 17. That's a lot of work to miss. I missed over $2,000 worth of money because of one person. And not only that, several other people are out because of the same person, probably. I wouldn't be surprised. I hope they don't have what I had. Come on, move faster, Dupa. Anyways, it's like, please be conscientious and be kind and be courteous to others. If you are not feeling well, stay your home, please. Please stay home. It's the best thing for everyone, because nobody's going to be affected by you, one person. But instead, one person affects everyone. Almost 20 people. That's a lot for one person to spread germs. I mean, of course, it's not only that one person, everyone else is in contact with God knows who, and we don't know about. But yes, germs spread. But I find it so funny. And of course, people get sick during the summer and spring and all year round, because children go to school and spread germs, blah, blah, blah. It just makes me wonder if they stop spraying crap in the sky and on the fruits and vegetables in the atmosphere, and the God bless America, turn! If we would be so sick throughout the year. I highly doubt it. I really do. And did you hear about the 4 years old, a 4-year-old child, little boy, who was literally diagnosed with dementia? How? Why? Why? A 4-year-old little boy diagnosed with dementia. How true is it? I don't know. But I hope to God it's not true. But why would you post something like that, so emotionally traumatizing, on the public air, social media, if it wasn't true? I hope it's not true, but I don't know. I'm just repeating what I see, which is dangerous sometimes. But how am I supposed to know the difference? That is so sad. And if it is true, this is the problem, the dangers of the vaccines, of any and all kinds. As soon as we come out of our mother's womb, and I posted this on my Facebook page, as soon as we come out of our mother's womb, they shoot us up with God knows what proteins, God knows what viruses, God knows what. And the only time we know about it is when we see the effects or diagnose something that is so off, So weird, so much cancer, so much dementia, so much cerebral palsy, so much MS, so much crapola. They literally hinder us. They cripple us because of these stupid ass, and I'm being honest, toxic death jabs. For what reason? Because they don't want us to raise to our frequency. They don't want us to be amazing beings that we possibly and should be. We should have that right to be. But they cripple us. I hate to say this, they hobble us. They break our ankles. Spiritually, emotionally, physically, in a way. They take away our rights to being us. Because they can. Well, guess what? Say no to any and all shots. This is why home births need to be back in place. Having births at home with a midwife, a man or woman midwife, living off the grid, being self-sufficient, knowing how to take care of your own, literally and figuratively. Taking care of us. Because they don't care about us. Why should a woman, with all due respect, spread her legs to strangers that you only see throughout the 9 months of your development, only to be put on a slab with bright lights and people looking up inside you and telling you to push and blah blah blah, and your body's telling you one thing, they're screaming at you to do another, and you're like stressed to begin with, which is sad, and it's not good for the mother or the baby. But do they care? No, they're just after that umbilical cord and that placenta, because they know damn well those two things can give, I think, $15,000 or $50,000 or $25,000 for each one, or however much. But it's a lot of ass money, and that's what they're after. And they will not. And I've seen this and I've heard this on media. They don't wait for the umbilical cord to dry out, to be purple, or to be a certain color. They push it. Oh, we gotta take this out. We gotta cut it. Wait until the baby has all the nourishment from the mother in the placenta. Oh no, it's fine. It's good night now. No, it's not. No, it's not. They want it because they're gonna do stem cell research on it and take that and get money from it. That's what they're after. They don't give a shit about you or your baby. Because if they did, they wouldn't be shooting up your baby, a new life and soul in this world, with so many damn diseases. And you wonder why, when it's 2 years old, it can't look at you straight, or can't speak, or can't walk, or God knows what. Or its eyes are off, or its mouth is crooked. Because of the freaking vaccines, man. I mean, we know this. Hopefully, God blessed hell. Can you slam on your brakes any sooner? I don't think so. It's disgusting. I would love to see at least 5 generations. 5, at least. 5 generations in the future, in my future, without vaccines, and see what the outcome is. See what the generations. Wow, you don't know where the hell you're going, do you, buddy? Do you? Duka. And see what happens, what their health problems are. See if they have any issues of any kind, digestive, allergies, mental, physical, emotional. You know, I would love to see what those generations will give and show, because I assure you, it's not going to be what we've been through for the past 50 generations, or God knows what. I don't know why. I could be wrong, but I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it. So, I challenge Big Pharma to stop vaccinating people. Stop putting out the boogeyman and oh my God, the fear porn. Oh my God, if you don't get this vaccine, you will die. No, guess what, bitch? Let's turn tables. If you do get the vaccine of any and all kinds, you will die. Because that's the death jab they personally have out for you. It's a bullet, a loaded bullet, in a liquid form. Let's look at it this way. Let's be honest here. I'm being honest and I'm being raw. I'm not holding back my peace. You don't like what I have to say, then look into it. There's too much of the same shit. Too much arthritis. Too much dementia. Too much cancer. Too much. Why in the hell is it happening? Why? And now in a 4-year-old has dementia? The fuck for? Why? That poor innocent soul. Because I'm sorry, when a parent tries to go along with Big Pharma and play their games, this is the outcome of us complying to their system crapola shit. They hurt us. They hurt our own. They hurt the next generation. For what? Because we can't evolve if they hold us back. I'm just being honest. When they said no child left behind, guess what? All children were left behind, because I was one of them. I'll talk to you about that later, probably. I'm almost at work. But anywho, they don't give a shit about education. They don't care about any of this. They just want to keep us dumb and slow and in their grasp and the control. Because this is what we all know. And I'm just here to spread it. Spread the truth, because I have nothing to hide. Because I care about us. I care about humanity. I care about my next generation. I care about what we do not rightfully deserve. We don't want it. We shouldn't have to put up with it. We shouldn't be put into this digital ID bullshittery. Because you know what? Let's just be honest. We already have our digital ID. It's called our social security card number. Where we work, where we live, who we are, all our jobs we've had, our history is on that social security card. Don't believe me? Somehow look yourself up and see what you find. See what they say. You better stop at that stop sign, buddy. That's right, stop, dumbass. I swear men are sometimes the worst drivers. Sometimes. Women aren't always perfect. Not the farthest from it. But we're all human. We all make mistakes. But anywho. Hoorah. It's sad. It is so sad. I challenge in the next 5 generations. No vaccines. No chickenpox. No measles. No TB. No whatever it is. I mean, of course, if it is 100% necessary, of course. But without any intervention or any kind of influence or effect of any kind by the so-called Big Pharma and God knows sneaky-ass bastards that they are, without them harming us. I would love to see what those generations look like and be like. Y'all have a great day. Ciao.